As of today, I'm gonna try a new tactic when it comes to this job hunt. I'm gonna write a spec script. Hello everybody, I hope you guys are doing good today. I don't know, I was going through just all the different things that I have been doing to do this job hunt. Like I've been actually writing it down and keeping track. Remember I said those 5 things I try and do today? Yeah, I was looking at stuff and just trying to brainstorm what other thing can I do to try to make this work. There was always something that I knew I had to do, but I guess I was always procrastinating it. Oddly enough, I was procrastinating it out of fear. I don't know why, but it was to write a spec script. Now I know what you're thinking. What is a spec script? A spec script, hence the name Spec, is basically a speculative idea that you have about a show. Think of it like professional fan fiction writing. You basically just have a show and then you're asking yourself, well, what if this happened, or what if, I don't know, this character died, or something like that. It's basically a completely new plot idea for a show that that already exists. What a spec script does, from what I've learned and I guess just understand, it's kind of like the resume for a person who wants to become a writer. What it does is that it showcases your actual writing ability, but it also shows how good are you at taking somebody else's idea and writing a believable episode for that show. I have no idea why I've been procrastinating writing a spec script. Like I said, when I think about it, I just get scared. But I was thinking that, after doing this job hunt every single day and seeing the types of jobs that always seem to be available, for whatever reason, online, most of the jobs available seem to always deal with public relations or sales. I've almost never seen any type of creative job that was available online, and that is what I'm trying to do. Everything that was available is more so about business. And I remember I came across this Facebook post that I just randomly found while just surfing Facebook. What it was that a guy had apparently submitted his own spec script to some type of contest, and I think they had recently gotten back to him, and they were basically giving him some pointers, saying it was good and all that other stuff. And that one Uber driver who I had a little while ago, he had told me that a spec script is something that you'll definitely need. He said you'll need your own pilot and a spec script. I already have my own pilot, so now I just need to get to the point of writing the actual spec script. Like I said, don't know why I feel a little bit jittery about that idea, but I think I'm gonna dedicate more time to actually just writing things and having actual writing samples to show people than I am just doing the normal online job hunt. I mean, of course I'm still gonna doing that, but I feel like I need to have more time writing than anything. So I'm back from the library super early because apparently on Fridays they close 2.5 hours earlier. On Monday through Thursday they're open until 8 p.m. But I think on Fridays and Saturdays they're only open up to 5:30 p.m. So I only really got to work, I kind of got there a little late, but I think I only got to work for maybe about a good hour or a good hour and a half. And I don't know, I spent basically the entire time trying to figure out how I'm gonna write this spec script. I think I know what show I'm gonna write it on. I think I'm gonna write it on The Walking Dead. I really like that show. I've seen a lot of it, and I think I might be able to make something. However, I was sitting there trying to think of okay, well, how am I gonna do this? I realized I can either make a complete standalone adventure that happens, or I could go at some particular point in the plot and I guess write another tangent. So it's kind of like just making something different happen within a pre-existing episode. This may have been one of the reasons why I was a little bit afraid to write this. I guess I'm afraid that it's not going to come out right. Like, I have in a picture as to how I would like it to be, or like a rough sketch of an idea. I don't know, it's like those times where you like want to draw like a really nice drawing, and then you know how it looks like in your head, but then you draw it and then it just looks just wrong. I don't know, I guess that's the main thing that I've been afraid of this whole time. Well, no matter what, I will definitely get through this. We will get through this, alright? No matter what, we will definitely write this script. Alright. Finally made it back, and while I was on my way up here, I just remembered just some I guess, you know, in the in other news portion, I took a peek at the vlog that I made yesterday. That one has been marked not safe for advertising. Have absolutely no idea how. So because of that, more than likely a lot of my videos may start happening, and you know, I won't have any idea as to why. But that is neither here nor there, because what's important is that we continue hammering away, taking care of business. At the moment, guess you can say I'm trying to write 3 things. Now it's the Spec script. I've been writing like a little original idea of mine, and I'm also writing something for my sister. So that is 3 different writing samples, and I already have one made. It was one that I started back at UCLA last year, and that got finished. So when all of this is done, it'll be 4 different writing samples. So just toot those up for that one. So thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when my videos are going up, and you can show your support by donating in the links below, Patreon or PayPal. So, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.